All right, so we've got to talk about how this local cardiology group in Philadelphia is outranking Penn, Jefferson, and Temple for cardiologist Philadelphia queries. If you are a local doctor that's going up a bunch of Goliaths like this, or you are actually the big man on campus and you're looking to squash a little upstart like this cardiology group, I'm going to talk both about what that cardiology group is doing right, as well as what any one of these hospitals would be able to do in order to beat the others and this little upstart. Okay, so to start off, let's point out that this is a domain rating 30 website. It's going up against an 84, 74, and a 73. In essence, these three competitors have much more authoritative domains. There's a second number that we need to be looking at here. What I'm talking about is the URL rating. So if you go look at each one of these pages, you're going to find that they have higher numbers here. This is because those specific pages on the website have more link equity flowing to them, which happens because of the way the internal linking is happening on the website. In a nutshell, this local cardiology group's homepage has more link equity flowing to it than Penn and Jefferson, and it doesn't matter that they have these sky-high domain ratings. So if you want to get your website ranking better for a specific query, the internal linking matters a lot. So tip number one, any one of these hospitals probably could win this just simply by passing more link equity over to this page. It could be with a minor link building campaign that's building links over to the cardiology page. I'm sure that this is happening with other areas of what they offer, to be honest. The second thing they have going for them, none of the title tags for these three hospitals have the city in them. Now, unfortunately, this is likely to be impossible for any one of them because they do have cardiologists outside of Philadelphia. So if you are the David fighting Goliath, you have that advantage. If you are the big hospital group, you're not going to be able to establish any sort of location relevance through your title tag, but you can through your on-page content as well as your structured data. All right, so in Penn's case, I'll click over to this. The city of Philadelphia is pretty much not mentioned anywhere on the page. They do have a view all locations section. This is a bad idea. If there were a section on this page that listed all the locations where they have a cardiology practice, I mean, in this case, we're talking about 38 locations, but figuring out a way to incorporate that into every one of the different medical departments' landing pages would actually help all these pages to rank much better for local searches. And when it comes to the structured data, there's a lot more that could be added. This is just medical page. We should have some sort of local business schema placed, like medical clinic schema would probably make the most sense, and add area served schema that has at the very least this area served, type city, and the name of the city for all 38 of the locations would be very easy to add and would greatly increase the likelihood of this page ranking when someone's looking for a cardiologist in any of these 38 locations. And third, the user signals from the website. I, for one, would say that they have done a very good job with this website. They also do have lots of physicians that are working there. I may have been overstating the whole, this is a David. From an SEO standpoint, that does stand though. But having all of these doctors as part of the group, as well as a really easy to navigate, well-designed website, as well as landing pages, frankly, that are providing a lot of valuable information that the big hospital may or may not be actually providing. I don't think anybody would argue that this is a better experience than this. All right, so if you're interested in checking out more of my SEO teardowns, there are some more of the videos that you can check out.